By the way, if you are smart enough, you would know who I am. But you are really not smart enough to know who I am. But soon you're gonna know who I am.
Wow, very easy. The entitlement.
No, believe me, I'm much better than that.
The entitlement, guys. Wow.
So this man in the video, who they are saying is this man right here, said if you were smart, you would know who I am. So people began digging up who he was. And the information they got back will shock you. He's a Shia Muslim who was sentenced to 12 years. He was sentenced to jail October 7th, 2011. And he was just released January 19, 2023. Look the same to you? Look the same to me. Is this why you were saying we should know who you are, Mr. Mavsoom Samadov, leader of the Azerbaijan Islamic Party? But get this, he was jailed for 12 years on charges of attempts to organize, you read it, and to overthrow the government. Now he just got released and he's just walking on into the States. Isn't that interesting? Isn't it interesting how 90% of the people coming across the borders are young, fit, military-like men? Now isn't that interesting?
From Syria.
From Syria? You're from Syria too?
Yeah, all over.
Okay. Where you going? Arkansas. You? Chicago. Columbus. Texas. New Jersey. New York.
Texas.
All from Syria, they said. All men. Now here's the thing, and I've said it before. The day you let Islam take over your country is the day your country is no longer a free country. Y'all already see what's going on in the UK. You see what's going on in Europe. You see what's going on in France. This sign says Islam will dominate the world. And underneath that, it says freedom can go to hell. I told y'all before, your friend may be nice. The friend you grew up with who grew up in America, they may be nice. In fact, 80% of Muslims are nice. It's that 20% that you gotta worry about. And I don't see the 80% standing up going against the 20%. And I'm telling you right now, the day you let Islam take over your country is the day your country is no longer a free country. Thank God for the Second Amendment in America. And that doesn't just go for Islam, that goes for even the higher elites in the US. So many of our doors would have been kicked down if it wasn't for the Second Amendment. My brothers and sisters in the US, my free brothers and sisters, recognize that your freedom is what many people want to take away, including people like this. It's time to start standing up and letting your voices be heard. Be a trumpet, get your voice out there. Let it be known that we do not stand with this. This will not be a country that goes down without swinging. And in the midst of swinging, we will have the victory. You know why? Because our God already has the victory. We stand with Christ, and Christ already defeated death. May the Lord be with you. God bless. Shalom.